Do you want to create an in-demand digital product, but you don't know what to make and you want to do it fast? In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use ChatGPT to create an in-demand product that you can sell on Etsy, Teachers Pay Teachers, or on your own website. And I'm also going to show you how to create it with the bulk create feature in Canva. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I pulled up a bunch of in-demand and trending products on a tool called Insight Factory. I typed in funny awards because I know that awards are extremely easy to make. You use the same template and you just update the words on it 50 times, 30 times, however many times you want to make the certificates. And then you just package that and sell that. Super easy to make. A great product for beginners to make. It's something that I recommend to my clients all the time to make. And with that said, we can see that there are a ton of different niches within the funny awards niche that are in demand. So there's funny classroom awards that you can sell, nurse appreciation week awards. There was teacher appreciation week. So teacher awards we see are right here. There's also funny workplace awards. Those sell year round. That's a really great evergreen product. There are Employee of the Month awards. There's even ones for sports. This is a physical product, but funny soccer awards, funny cheer awards, funny volleyball awards, softball, football, all of those. Those are all awards that you can create with the funny award kind of messaging on it. And people love to get funny awards. It makes them smile. Funny is one of the top search keywords on Etsy and online. Funny gifts. People love funny gifts. So this is just a great product. There's huge demand for it and it makes people happy. So it's a win-win product to make and to sell. Okay, so with that said, there are niches within niches when you create these products. So always do market research to understand what people want and what people are loving. So this cute animal themed silly end of the year classroom award product is something that teachers would give to their first graders, to their second graders, to their kindergarten students. It's a younger child kind of award. They could also do it in preschool and stuff like that. And the funny thing is that my child yesterday came home from her little first grade graduation award ceremony with a giraffe award, but it wasn't gentle giraffe like it is here. It was like the brave giraffe, always sticking their neck out to try new things and not afraid of anything. So that was super on point. The teacher gave the right award to my child. But it was very cute, had an image of a giraffe, and it was adorable. So I knew after I saw that this was a top selling product this last week, it sold over 100 of these, that I validated it by actually seeing that principle come into my child's life in my own life. So I love to do that market research. And then if I can validate it in real life through a personal experience or something, then I know that it's a win-win product. So how would you make this product? Well, you would go to ChatGPT and you would type in, I am a teacher who wants to give out silly animal themed awards to my students who are first graders. Create me a list of 50 award ideas that I can put on the awards. So now ChatGPT is going to generate silly animal themed awards, and they tell you what they're thinking. They're using lighthearted creative, and they're saying it's going to make your students smile. So they're doing dog themed, they're doing cat themed, they're doing bunny themed, they're doing turtle themed, they're doing jungle cat themed. And this is too specific. So I don't want like 5 kids to get the same award. I want them to get a ton of different animals. I would like the list to be 50 different animals. You can also include mythological creatures. So they'll do, mermaid awards, stuff like that. Oh, it's still creating. Okay, there we go. So I'm saying I don't want it to be too specific so that there's 5 different kids who get a giraffe theme. I want it to be 50 different animals. All right, so I'm getting lots of great ideas. Bouncing Bunny, Perfect Penmanship Award, Leap Ahead Award, Monkey Business Award, Big Hearted Elephant, Zany Zebra Award, Giraffe Goals, Berry Brave, that's cute. So these are cute. So now I know that I want to do the bulk create feature in Canva to be able to upload this data into Canva. So I'm going to turn this into a spreadsheet. Turn this into a 2-column spreadsheet in Google Sheets. In the first column, put the award name, and in the second column, put the animal, put the description. And you may not be able to do this if you're not using the paid version of ChatGPT. I am using ChatGPT 4.0 here, which is the subscription $20 a month model. So with that said, you can always just create your own spreadsheet based on the columns. I mean, this information here, and you can put it into 2 separate columns in Google Sheets. Super easy to make. Okay, so we have it in 2 columns, and I can download that table. So now I have my table of data. I'm going to open that up just to look at it. So there we go. That's exactly what I want. Now I'm going to go to Canva. So I have this template that I made already. So this is just a basic template that I made in Canva. This right here is a drag and drop frame. I put digital paper in there. It's just a generic classroom theme. And I put a little beaver here for the animal, but I can take that away and then I can update it for each animal. So I'm going to be bulk uploading the data for the type of award and for the, I guess, the description, the subtext of that award title. And that's super, super popular because, as I said before, my daughter got a Brave Giraffe Award, and it said Brave Giraffe Award, and then it said for always sticking her neck out to try new things. And so that was something that was important to the teacher, and they love that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the bulk create feature. So I'm going to go over here, and you can click on apps, and then bulk create will be right here. So then I'm going to click on upload data because I have a spreadsheet. You can also enter the data manually down here. You see that, but I'm going to upload my data from my spreadsheet, animal awards spreadsheet right there. And then I have the award name and the description. So now I need to link that data. I need to connect that data to the text field. So I have my Super Share Award text field, connect data, award name. And then I'm going to click on this data, this text field, and click on connect data to the description. And then I'm going to go to continue. And then I'm going to generate 50 designs. And then I'm going to view that design in a folder. Pops over into a folder, and then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to see that it has it done for me. And then of course I'm checking, I'm just making sure that everything, you know, is centered. If it wasn't centered before, I should have centered it beforehand, but it looks pretty centered. And then I just go through and I make sure everything looks right, that nothing is misaligned. I can also click on this grid view to make sure. I just look at it, give it a once over. And I would have reviewed what ChatGPT gave me as the output. So then now I have that already done. That's done. Now the words are already on there. So then I would go through and I have this top dog award. So I want this to be cute for kids. So I'm going to type in dog cartoon. And then I have a bunch of clip art. So that's pretty cute. That's really cute. So if I like the clip art that I get, I will go to the info for this, and then I will click on the person who created the clip art, and then I'll see if they have a bunch of clip art that matches so that I can keep it in the same kind of clip art style, like that cartoon dog. So then I would put that here, or I could I could get rid of this here and I could change it out, whatever I want to do. And I could just make the top dog right there and put that there. And then the teacher could put the student name there. You could also make it to where it's an editable Canva template. And you can put, the student's name in just a generic font. And you can say student name. And then you can sell this as an editable Canva template. So you can make it a printable by keeping this line blank, or you can make it a editable Canva template and pre-fill it with that text field so that when people go in and update it, they can do that easily. So teachers are loving these templates. They love it. It's in so much demand. And these are great for end of the year school awards. It could be anytime awards. I know that my eldest child, she's in the 3rd grade, and she got an award at the middle of the year, like a mid-school year award. She also has, they've also received awards just at the school level. They have a monthly award ceremony where kids are, they are honored for being an exemplary student in some way, being kind, nice, achievements and academic stuff like that. And then they're honored in front of their entire student body. So you can create awards for that, stuff like that. You can keep it generic for employees, whatever you want to do. But that makes it so much easier to make these when you can use that bulk create feature and tie it in with good old ChatGPT. So with that said, if you want 50 other research, data driven and proven ways to create products with ChatGPT, I have my product here. It's 50 easy digital products to make with ChatGPT. There's templates with this. There's a spreadsheet full of prompts. The Canva templates are right here. You can see examples of those. There's video tutorials on how to do it. I walk you through how to make tons of in-demand products with this. If you want this, I'm dropping the link before this. There should be a link above this video and a card. You can click on that link too. And it will save you so much time. This is one of the most popular products that I sell because people are loving ChatGPT. They are loving everything that it can do for you. And I am a top 1% seller on Etsy. I have 27,000 sales, and I constantly in using my own experiences and data to bring you the best courses, templates, and products to make the most money you can on Etsy. So with that said, check out my next video on templates that can help you make more money on Etsy.